Hi, my name is David Thompson. Let's have a conversation about how to use a reverse mortgage purchase for people who are 62 years and older. So let's have a conversation about a reverse mortgage purchase for senior citizens. So let's talk reverse mortgage and reverse mortgage purchase. I'm going to get a little detail here, but I'm not going to get real detail. If you want more details, give me a call. But we need to understand a reverse mortgage before we move on to reverse mortgage purchase. So what a reverse mortgage is, the government has a HUD product, Department of Housing and Urban Development. It's actually an FHA product, and it's very safe and secure, offered by the government. Now, there are some other reverse mortgages out there that are offered by private companies. So today, we're just going to discuss the one that's offered by the government, the FHA. Now, it's actually offered by a lender that's insured by a government, just like a regular FHA loan. So that's the first thing. Now, what a reverse mortgage is the government is willing to insure, lenders willing to grant a mortgage as a percentage of the value of the house. And I'm going to use some generalized terms here. It's based on your age and the property value. So let's just say that you have an $800,000 house and you have a $300,000 mortgage and you have $50,000 in debt. Well, let's say the government, when they run their calculations, the lender runs the calculations, it grants you 50% of the value of the house, 800 minus 400. We can pay off that $300,000. We can pay off your $50,000 of the debt, and we have $50,000 that's left at this point, and you could turn that into a credit line. You don't have to access it, and it can be available for you for the future. You never have to even use it, but it's kind of nice to have it. Now, therefore, you no longer have a housing payment. You don't have debt payment. Now, the interest on that loan would accumulate if you don't make payments. See, a reverse mortgage is typically designed that you'd never have to make a payment anymore. There's an interest on it, so if you don't make a payment, the loan amount will go up. You can make a payment if you want. Now, a really cool thing is, other than a couple years, 2007, 8, and 9, we've had generally appreciation in properties. And the interest rate is typically lower than the appreciation. So I find most people that take out a reverse mortgage, they maintain their equity in the house. But let's do a worst case scenario. Let's say we're back in 2007 and property values just died. You take out a reverse mortgage and you owe more on the house than what the house is worth. Well, see, if you passed at that point, or you can sell the property too, but either way, the government insurance policy, part of the FHA, will pay off any negative debt. So in the worst case scenario, you never pass on anything to your heirs as far as a debt, which is the really cool benefit of the HUD reversed mortgage program. Now, if we look at all of this and we just move this forward to a purchase, now that we understand that the government will lend you a percentage of the value of the house based on your age and the value of the house, let's just take the same numbers. You have $400,000 to purchase a house, but you can't find anything that you want for $400,000. You can for $800,000, and the lender will lend you $400,000 insured by the government, and then you put your $400,000 down. Now you have an $800,000 house, and you don't have any payments that you have to make. So the reversed mortgage can actually be used for a purchase, so you can actually buy more house and not have to make a payment on. A lot of details in here. I can explain a lot if you would like to give me a call, and I can actually get you with a great lender that does reverse mortgages. But I find a reverse mortgage product for some people is just a game changer. My name is Dave Thompson. Any questions about this or anything else, give me a call.